Bolton Wanderers are mourning the wonderful Roy Hartle, a legendary figure of their 1950s team who passed away this week. And of course, joining the rest of the nation ahead of Remembrance Sunday to reflect upon those who have fallen in the service of their country.
Bolton, Horwich and Wigan, please stand as we join together in a minute's reflection as the cadets lay wreaths on behalf of Bolton Wanderers, Wigan Athletic and the Armed Forces. The period of reflection will include the playing of the last post and will start and finish on the referee's whistle. We are thankful to all those who have sacrificed so much. We will remember them.
Johnny Early, bugler from the Farnworth and Walkden brass band, playing the last post. Army Sea and Air Cadets from Bolton and Wigan branches out there on the pitch. They're going down the sun, and in the morning we will remember them. Perch coming under pressure from the always lively Clayton. That pressure is paid off to some degree. Here's Craig Davis. Good shot by Kiernan. A pretty frantic start, as you'd expect on Derby Day. Here's McManaman. Comprehensively got the better of Vela there, and arriving on the back post with Sean Maloney. It's nicely done by Espinosa for McManaman. Open up for the shooting opportunity. Oh, and he's so unfortunate. Dan's making that his, and a good ball too for Feeney. Oh, and Derveet was still up there. This is Lee. And it might run kindly for Derveet here. Very important challenge that by Leon Barnett. Lee. A good bit of movement from Clayton. And a good bit of work from Carson.
Clayton doesn't even have to take this in his stride, doesn't have to control it. Gets his head up so early, the South Korean. Brilliant through ball, but look at the weight on that ball, magnificent.
Derveet. Vela. Lee. Mark Davis. That's a great surge. Not matched by the shot.
First half. But you look at the quality that both sides have on the bench as well. It could be those fine margins that actually decide this, making substitutions.
Well, this is really promising here, and it's Espinosa for Wigan. Might still break for Fortune. Well, the strike summing up his fortunes in front of goal in many ways. Well, they can't keep hold of possession, Bolton. McManaman on his left foot. And he's hit the woodwork for a second time. Espinosa, Figueroa couldn't get there, but Espinosa will strike on. One of the greatest stories in the history of English football. Lee. Oh, and Clayton's in behind here, and he'll find the finish. Max Clayton, with his first goal for Bolton Wanderers, breaks the deadlock in this derby.
Well, this is a quite magnificent goal. You look at the link-up play between Craig Davis, Chung Young Lee and Max Clayton. The movement off the ball is absolutely stunning here. The way of the pass once again, the vision of Chung Young Lee. Max Clayton does well to stay onside, and then he does really well to just keep his head, keep his composure. He passes this into the back of the Wigan net. A quite brilliant goal. But it is all about, well, the quality of the forward pass, of course, but movement off the ball. Superb from Clayton. Stay onside and you get your rewards.
Clayton, oh, beautifully done. And you can see the confidence coursing through them. Lee. And has he asked too much of Ream here? Oh, no is the answer. Lee. Terrific work by Lee here. Kinnan with a telling touch. It stands. Oh, superb work. And still he'll go on. And here's Clayton again. Don't often see that. Neil Lennon on the touchline and relaxed, or not. Words that fit into the sentence too often. Feeney, that could yet be useful. Oh, it certainly is. It's Craig Davis for Bolton. And that could well have put this derby beyond Wigan.
Oh, this could be game over. Liam Feeney, it's a wonderful cross. It hangs in the air, and Craig Davis hangs in the air. How he times this, because he's got a long, long time to think about this. Wigan completely on the ropes. They're stretched. There's no back four there whatsoever. There's at best two at the back for Wigan. And Feeney does well to stay onside, and then he does the right thing, doesn't complicate his game, puts a cross into the box. But look how he hangs here, Craig Davis. It's a magnificent header. He's a big centre forward, but this is all about timing. And with this header, he could have put the game beyond Wigan. What a blistering start to the second half we've had here.
Different derby, but it still means so much for Neil Lennon, and all the extra work that Davis has done, the dedication he has shown to earn this place in the starting lineup. It has certainly paid off. Do more than that, he'll become a key player for them.
Well, you have to understand how difficult it is when the ball is hanging in the air like that, to get the timing of your jump right. Even for a very good header of the ball, you can very easily get it wrong, and he got it absolutely
Oh,
wrong.
and it's a gift for Clayton! Oh, and well, a lucky escape to say the very least for Wigan Athletic.
And the one thing you don't want to do is gift them opportunities. Leon Barnett was outstanding in the first half. And really, Max Clayton should be burying this and putting the game to bed. Really poor defending. And the striker will be disappointed he's not made it 3-0 there.
Well, Ream was being grabbed by Barnett. He's given the penalty. It's Matt Mills he grabs.
Well, he's got two arms on Matt Mills, and on occasions you really don't see referees giving penalties for this, but it's a clear foul.
Well, Chung Young Lee is going to shoulder the responsibility. Lee scores 3 goals for the third successive home game in a row. The revival under Neil Lennon is in full swing.
Well, he never really looked like missing, and Wigan have been simply blown away at the start of this second half. And he's a class act, Chung Young Lee. We never really expect him to miss from the penalty spot. He lets the keeper go and just strokes it down the middle. Terrible decision from Barnett to try and make that challenge on Matt Mills. Gifted the chance for Chung Young Lee to really, I think, put the game to bed, and he's taken it. He's a class act.
Well, scored in front of our cameras in defeat at Norwich to open his account for the season, and doubles his tally and adds to Wigan Athletic's pain. Yellow card for Leon Barnett for the challenge. He's not had the most distinguished few minutes. Here's Craig Davis. He's put away well, here's Feeney, looking for Clayton. Will he get there? Goal kick is the decision, so...
Ball is that flipped in behind him. Clayton again on the move, positive play. There's a real opportunity. If Clayton does get to this ball first, he may be disappointed he's not hit the target, just couldn't keep it down. He did get there first, couldn't get his studs on the ball.
Mark Davis. Oh, excellent skill away from McManaman, who clipped him. It's Ream, it's Clayton, it's Mark Davis. Oh, and it was a bit of a stretch in the end for Craig Davis. There's Kvist on McLean. Just giving Vela the slip. And here's McManaman! Oh, that's a stunning goal! And it gives Wigan a little glimmer of hope.
He just really lets the ball hit his foot. All the paces on the ball, the cross from McLean is fantastic. But the way Callum McManaman just relaxes here, you see that? Just lets the ball hit his instep. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He's well balanced. And he simply guides that ball into the corner. He doesn't thrash it, just passes it into the corner. Brilliant goal. Is there a comeback on it? Most unlikely. That just gives Wigan hope.
Espinosa loses out to Clayton. It's 3-on-2 here. Feeney absolutely steaming forward. Can get it under his spell, but the chance is still on. Craig Davis. Well, it's going to drop kindly here for Dans. Craig Davis. Lee. Lee from Espinosa. Dans maybe sold a touch short. That is a foul. What have they got up their sleeve here then? There's Ream looking to get in behind. Interesting. Espinosa. Mark Davis. It's a huge win for Neil Lennon and Bolton. Back-to-back victories for the first time this season. 3 goals at home for the 3rd successive match. Max Clayton pouncing after a brilliant move to give them the lead. Craig Davis, a constant thorn in the side of the Wigan defence, heading home in some style. Lee, consummate from the spot to seal it. They had other opportunities as well. You have to say the Neil Lennon's Bolton look a different team than the one which begun the season.